Kimo has.
Okay, I know, I'm just kidding.
I mean, ML Swear is the guy who beat P.O. Wog or something. Or Christian.
Yeah. So, it was a very interesting fight. You have two characters who are mobile in very different ways. One requires to be bucked with oil. It's slippery as hell. He can parry, jump ins, and everything. And then you have another one who's literally pretty much all over the place. Left, right, up, down, backwards, upwards. But it looks like Kimo's doing a very good job containing the crazy, which is El Forte. Very nice SPD, and that's dead.
Yeah, I mean, what I noticed in this, it's almost like Kimo or Dirtypaws is very, very familiar with this match. He's on top of Forte the entire time. He's not really able to do his shenanigans. Just like that, as you can see there, he's taking him to the corner. He's going to have to make a decision. Oh, and he baited the chest bump, which is something we didn't see in Nando's other matches against his other opponents.
Yeah.
Just not respecting the chest bump possibility.
I mean, historically, Forte just has a hard time against grapplers. That's right. As mobile as the character he is, he has to get in close, but that's where grapplers shine the most. They really can just sit there. If they have really good defense, they can just sit there, wait for Forte to come into them, and just punish everything accordingly. Block and punish. Although it's harder than it sounds.
Right.
On paper, right? Because it's Forte. Never know what he's gonna do like that. I didn't know he could cross up.
I don't know. I mean,
still running. Very nice.
Wow, and he takes game one convincing. I mean, they're both returning warriors from the other league, right? They got a lot of information against each other a few months ago.
Yep.
And they've only gotten better since. Nando, we saw a really good showing of him at Otakon 6. He's really an up-and-coming player, but Kimo was that same player early 2014. So in 2015, this is a very good and hype match for him.
There's a lot of hype going on in the background for another match. Unfortunately, it's not on stream.
You guys should be here at Milpitas Golf.
Sorry?
People should come out to Milpitas Golf Land.
Yes, if you're in the area, definitely come out to Milpitas Golf Land. We're in the Bay Area, obviously. Yeah, I mean, always open to having people here. Just check out the menu. We have some casual setups as well. So if you're around, definitely come through the hot by. And Kimo's making quick work of Nando, unfortunately, and it's not looking good for Nando as well because Kimo's got full super. So he started off oil. If he lands it early on, it's going to be a butt kind of damage. Nice air grab there.
Wow, really good stuff by Khan. Really, again, like I said, he's kind of just dictating the matchup. Like, even the jump back there against the elbow drop, what does that really do? Forte doesn't get the same mix-up after an elbow drop that hits someone in the air than it does when someone who's getting hit who's grounded. And I think Khan's really showing that matchup now. I don't really like the use of EX there simply because he's unable to use his super, but I mean, I think he'll be fine. Ooh, nice conversion.
Oh, out of the middle of the string. None of Khan's normals on block, they chain, so there's gaps in between all of them. If you're able to mash it out, it'll go through. Not the best advice. You have to know that he's going to try and hit you again.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's one of those things you call reads. It's a very good read by Nando. And he stays alive for another round, but he's already off to a bad start. He lost a third of his life.
I mean, it's a read. It also sends a statement. It's like, hey, think about this again next time. But I mean, at this point, it seems like Khan has the meter to play with and life. So if this happens again, he can only do so much damage from it. Very nice read there by.
At this point, Kimo's content to use his meter, which makes sense because the round's almost gonna.
I think he was trying to bait it right there too. He did. Nice. You saw a small stagger, like he's just hoping for it, then he jabbed him again.
Yeah,
really good work.
Yeah,
Dirtypaws is really coming here to play.
Are you ready? Fight!
And that was the first game.
Oh, that was the second game.
Wow, that's second game. There you go.
So right now it's 2-0. Nando's been doing really well in the bracket. I have not actually seen him lose, and this will be the first time I would have seen him lose. Not only just lose, but lose 2-0. And this is a point system. You need to win every game you can. And so any player who loses, the 3 potential points,
Of course. Yeah.
significantly affects the game.
Ooh, nice reset. Good, good
Very good
reset.
reset. I love it.
Roll up.
I like the bait. Wow, nice punish.
That was a really nice punch. Oh, he moved forward when he was sliding.
I mean,
or when he hit low forward.
everyone knows Hakan is top 10.
I know, because I mean, yeah.
I mean, with oil.
I mean,
As long as he has oil.
that's why I assume like that's one of the reasons, many reasons why this match is bad. It's like when he's oiled up, like anything blocked, punish the free, no problem.
Yeah, even the damage he's taking is less when he's on oil. I really like that just stand there that Khan is doing. He's just trying to punish. He's letting him do these mix-ups, kind of forcing him to do a cross-up potentially. Wow.
Yeah,
Very
I mean,
interesting. He might be able to win this still with this much health. Ooh, nice counter.
I mean, on paper, like typically, that's when you're supposed to go in. But Chemo is he's a tough guy. Definitely been beefing up his defense over the years.
Amazing defense. Look at the damage. Like this guy, he's trying to bait him to jump. He does want to finish with super. I think there's definitely a part of Dirtypaws that just wants to end it hard and quick. But Nando won't die.
Wow.
Oh,
okay,
he
no.
baited him
Oh
a
my
little
god,
bit.
caught the jump. Very nice read.
Wow, nice setup.
One more. Oh, hard knockdown. Okay.
What's he doing?
That's
Oh,
Chemo
and that
takes it.
oil distance.
Free,
You see
free
how far
swing.
that grab was?
Huh?
That grab,
What grab?
that command